Hi, it's John here from GPS Training. What we're going to do in this short video is compare the size of the GPSMAP66s with the all-new GPSMAP86s. It's exactly the same GPS unit, except it's slightly larger because it's buoyant. It will float in water, the 86. And because of this, we've also now got a built-in battery, which I think is a key feature compared to the 66s, which, as you know, just runs off AA batteries. Because we've got this buoyancy built into it, we've now a slightly larger unit, and it's got this built-in battery. So what are the dimension differences between each of these GPS units? 66s from top to toe is 16 centimeters. 86s from top to toe is 18 centimeters. There's 2 centimeters bigger. When you hold them next to each other, you see it's this bit on the bottom, the buoyancy that's been put on the bottom, a little bit around the top, but there's not an awful lot on there. So a 2 centimeter longer on the 86 compared to the 66s. When we look across the unit, it's 63 centimeters on the 66s and 63 millimeters when we go across, and 68 millimeters. So we're only a few millimeters difference, just that bit of buoyancy that's been put around the edge. The key thing is the depth on each of these GPS units. So on the 66s it's 34 millimeters, on the 86s it's 45 millimeters. So a 10 millimeters difference, and again that's that buoyancy in the back, isn't it? So it's slightly larger unit. Now, because we've got this built-in battery on the back, we can't have access to our map card. So as you must know, on the GPSMAP66s we've got our batteries. In the UK we put our map card underneath our GB Ordnance Survey mapping. We don't have access to that. So what we've got on the 86s, exactly the same as we see on the 66i, we have a little micro SD slot in the side to put our map cards in there. Now, what experience have we seen with these built-in batteries? The GPSMAP66i, which is the one that has the InReach technology built in, has had this built-in battery. We've had it for about a year now, getting really good feedback on that. People are getting a good 10, 12 hours battery life out of using it with a 66i, which will use comparably more batteries than what this GPS unit will, because it's got that InReach technology, that two-way satellite communication built in. So I think we're going to get this performing very, very well. We've sold a lot of 66is, I've not had one negative feedback about the battery. So to see this incorporated into the 86s, which is coming in at a very similar price, even though it's a slightly large unit, it does make you wonder, well, which one should we be going for? Built-in battery, not built-in battery. Downside is a slightly large unit, but if you're a sea kayaker or you use a bit of sailing, this is made for you guys, isn't it? So hopefully that is a bit of help for you to compare the size differences on the GPSMAP66s and the size difference compared to the GPSMAP86s from Garmin.